Street car versus race car. Who you got? Ronnie Pace going on to the next round.
We got the win against Doc, but I left hard and got out there, shipped the second. It just lays over. Well, the plugs are not looking real good, so it is a bittersweet win, but, you know, I'll take what we can get.
Let's fire it up. Let's go. These folks are ready to see some more racing, right? All right, here we go. This next pair in the left lane, Mr. Jackie Knox in the Sonoma going up against Joe Woods, Dominator in the right. You may remember this Sonoma over here in the left lane. This is the one that Daddy Dave drove, went all the way to the top with it. That's Dominator with the twin turbo combination over there in the right lane. You don't want to sleep on Joe. He can make a good pass. Let's see what happens. Dominator rolling in. Here we go.
Here. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, the championship is in our sights. Ryan's gone, folks. Ryan is gone. Larry needs to go next. This is what we need to win this championship. Now, Ryan is still ahead of Larry and I both. I have to win the race to win the championship. If we make it to the finals and we lose, we tie for the championship. Ryan and I are gonna run a runoff. Do or die, baby. We got Birdman first round. We're running good. He's been really running good. He finally figured the stuff out, so I'm gonna do my job and we'll take him out. All right, good work. Do it.
Man, this first round is gonna be bittersweet. I'm gonna beat Mike Murillo. I feel confident we have the car to do it. We've struggled all year. We have no chance to win the championship, but Mike does, and he's Team Texas, man. I love Mike to death, but I gotta beat him. That's the game.
Folks, this next race is the Battle of Texas. Birdman James Biddy over here in the right lane, going up against Mike Murillo in the left lane. As you know, Mike Murillo is in the hunt for the points. With Ryan Martin going out in the first round, this has opened the door for Mike Murillo to make the pass. Let's see if he takes advantage of it. The car on the left, Mike Murillo, is twin turbo. The car on the right is a single turbo. Let's see if Birdman has enough turbo to stay out in front of Mike. It's gonna be a good one. And that much closer to the points championship.
Yeah! Felt like we were door handle to door handle as we're coming up on the 330. I was like, you ain't got it. That ain't it. You ain't got me yet. And then I had the scramble button fixing to come on. And I was able to get in front of him. All of a sudden, our car shut off. What the hell was that? Well, we ended up blowing one of the pipes off, and then I proceeded to run it over. Jamie! That's my intake tube. We completely lost all the boost on the car, but thank God we were out enough and he had enough problems that we were able to get by him. I know you had problems.
I knocked the tire off on the gear change, buddy. Good job. I'm proud of you, man.
Our job's not done. This is celebration. I'm happy, but we ain't done yet. For us to win this championship, we have to win the race. And as far as Larry goes, still half a round ahead of us. I have to make it 1 round past Larry to at least get second place.
I heard you go clink, 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 clink.
At least we got all night to fix it.
Right?
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, that looks funny. I think
Is that normal? Is that the flux capacitor? All right, so here we are in Enos, Texas. We're warming up the car, getting it ready, and we notice the oil pressure is doing something funny. So to be safe, we go ahead and drop the oil pan and find out that the crankshaft is obviously not happy. We always wondered when we'd find the limit of the small block, and I think we found it. Everybody else is running these giant big blocks, and we're running a 400 cubic inch small block, and we've made more horsepower than what our parts can take. There's no hope in fixing it without having a full-fledged machine shop and a couple days. So I'm gonna be racing my Spark in round 1.
All right, let's fire it up. Let's go. All right. Not quite sure what's going on here. Who's in there? Oh, it's Chuck. Where is your car?
Drove over the crankshaft.
He's broke. Sage him.
I broke the block and crank and everything. Yeah. Well, I gotta race this. Whatever you enter with, you gotta race.
Newsflash update. Chuck Seitsinger has actually broke the death trap, which means he is having to race in his pit car against B-Rad. You never know what may happen in drag racing. In a heart-stopping race, who's it gonna be? Oh my God, B-Rad for the win! I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. I had to wait on that light to come on and tell you. Woo! B-Rad on to the next round.
I almost had him. God, it was so close.
What a round of racing. Ryan Martin still leads, but after losing to Larry Larson, he is no longer in control of his destiny. If Larry or Mike Murillo wins this weekend, they will claim the season-long points championship.